Right Beat Radio.
What's up, everybody? Me, Bryson Booker. Welcome to the second video this Friday, because I obviously posted one before this one with my dog. That was a silly short. Well, this is kind of something different today. This Friday's video, the second Friday video, is going to be about my stereo system. Now, some of you may be saying, some of you that have been following me, maybe if you have, probably have seen my Altic Lansing computer speakers review. And in that review, I say that this is my primary stereo system. That was temporary. It is not my primary stereo system. In fact, now it is my second best stereo system. It's not considered the first anymore. By the way, if you haven't checked out that review, if you want to, I'll put a link in the description so you can go and watch that Altic Lansing computer speaker review along with the Boston Acoustic subwoofer that I have upstairs in my room. However, I'm not in my room. I'm down in my basement. You can see the dartboard over there. You know we have good times down here. And that's where the stereo system comes in. I recently just put this together, guys. Let you take a look. Let me go back some more. It's pretty big. So, take a look at my new stereo system for my basement. This will be it is my main stereo system. It is the primary stereo system I will use for my music listening purposes. Voila. So, I'm going to take you on a tour of it. So, let's go. Let's start with the middle section, and then we'll talk about the speakers later. Those of you who can see the speakers, you probably already know what they are, but I'm going to wait to tell you. Maybe if you don't know, you'll figure it out. But audio guys, you know what these are. I mean, come on, who doesn't? Anyway, let's take a look at what I have here. It's not a lot. This stereo was kind of, sort of built on a budget, so to speak. Not really, but kind of, sort of. I would say if I had to estimate, and this is not counting the speakers. I got the speakers for free from my relative who didn't need them. She gave me the speakers for free, so I'm not counting the speakers. But as far as this main stuff, basically it's stuff that I put together from basically my old stuff. If I had to put a price on it, I would say 45 to 60 bucks. It's not that much. Some stuff is, standard. But let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to start with the top. This is a Sylvania DVD player. I also did a review on this. The only reason why I have this down here is because it kind of acts like a CD player, sort of. Or if I want to watch a movie on my system. I haven't did that yet, but I might one time. Might pop in a movie, watch it down here. That's what this is for. It kind of acts as two things in one. DVD player, CD player. This right here is a mini... Yes, look at how small it is. Mini stereo power amplifier from Pyle. P-Y-L-E. I got this little mini stereo. It is mini, and it's not even that heavy either, guys. This is as good as it gets. This is a mini stereo receiver that I got on eBay, new, for only 30 bucks. And this is the PG... A1 stereo power amplifier from Pyle. Catch my review. I'm going to do a review on these items individually. This one I already did a review on, the DVD player. This radio I already did a review on. But catch my review on the speakers as well as this Pyle receiver, because I want to do a separate video on this. But anyway, it's a mini stereo receiver, and obviously it's sending power to the loudspeakers out there. I only got this for $30, like I said, on eBay, and I really didn't need a big receiver for my purposes for this system. It's basically what it's supposed to be, a stereo system. And the only thing I mainly do on this system is listen to music. So as far as watching movies or having Dolby surround sound, it's not really required in my case. I just wanted to keep it simple, and that's what this does. There are, let me show you, 2 RCA plugs that come out of the back of it, and they go in this thing, this little splitter thing. They go to 2 more RCA connectors, which then go to, you can see that, an adapter which has a 1/4-inch adapter on it, as well as a 3.5 millimeter jack. This jack goes to my computer, the DVD CD player, the radio, and I'm going to get another 1/4-inch adapter for the record player. So basically this little receiver does what I need it to do. It's nice and portable. It doesn't even take up much space in the basement. So it's pretty nice. Pyle is a pretty good brand. So far I have no trouble with it. It runs quietly. Doesn't really heat up that much. It's a pretty good receiver. The next thing is my Esmerson all-in-one stereo system. This has my radio, my CD player, tape player, and record player. However, as of this date, I am not using the record player anymore. Is it broken? No. But I'd rather be listening to Daft Punk on vinyl in its original form rather than 2 times the original speed. And that's the bad thing about these all-in-one systems is it's like they skimp on the record player, and it has a plastic mechanism. It's not really that good. The needle isn't that good. It sounds distorted. I said I was done with the record player. So the only thing I use on this now, primarily, is the radio and the tape player. The CD player I use sometimes, but obviously I have the DVD player for that because it plays CDs, so it kind of doubles as a function. So I guess this is a backup CD player, but pretty much on this system, radio, tuner. And then at the bottom, very bottom, this is a recent ad. Like I said, I don't listen to records on that Esmerson player anymore. It's horrible. And the review I gave on the Esmerson record player, I said the record player was decent. But guys, if you're a real audiophile, which I am now, you're not going to want that all-in-one system. But you want something like this. You probably won't be able to see it. Oh, yes, you can. You can see it a little bit. Let me see if I can get it out. Okay, so this is the record player I use now. This is an industrial record player, obviously. And once again, catch my review on this, too. This is an Hamilton Electronics Corporation industrial school record player from, I think, the 70s. I think this record player is from the 70s. It's built tough. The needle on it is still good. Has a pretty good needle. It has a headphone jack over here. Can't really see it, but it's over here where I'm pointing. And that's where I'm going to apply my 1/4-inch adapter so I can hook it into my stereo system. It has a metal turntable on it. Pretty nice turntable. It plays all of my records. 45, 33s, 78s, and I have a bunch of 78s and 33s. Not so much 45s, but if I do get 45s, there is a 45 adapter on the top. And these things are actually pretty good. They were built tough. I mean, it's an industrial record player. It was meant to be used at schools, churches, and here's the best part. It plays my records at normal speeds. And that's what makes me happy. Yes, it's belt-driven. Well, no, it's not belt-driven. I think it's motor-driven. It's motor-driven, but heck, I'm happy that I can hear my 33s the way they were meant to be. And that was kind of a pet peeve I had with the Esmerson all-in-one, but problem solved with this record player. So, put this back on. Okay. Over here is a Philips subwoofer, but the subwoofer is not hooked up. Just to prove it, there, I'm holding the ends of it. It's not hooked up, partially because the Pyle receiver only has 2 inputs on it, so you can only hook 2 stereo speakers up to it, which is really all I need right now. I don't really need a sub, because these speakers get enough bass in them already. So I don't really need the subwoofer right now. I just sat it right there for maybe a later setup, or maybe if I take the system to my house and it's in a bigger room, maybe I'll hook it up. But right now, it's just sitting there, looking nice. It's not really hooked up because I don't really need it. Okay, now on to the final portion of my sound system. Sorry. And here it is. The speakers. Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay, as you can see, hopefully, is my Bose 201 Series 2 stereo speakers. Yes, these are Bose. These are the original things. They were released in 1996, but I think these particular ones that I have are probably from around, I wouldn't say 96 exactly, but maybe they're made in around 97 or 1998. Here they are. These things kick some butt. And you guys know me and Bose. This is my second Bose product that I own here. The first one is my Bose OE2 headphones since 2012. So, yeah, this is my second Bose product, and I could never be happier. I wanted a pair of Bose stereo speakers all my life, and I finally have them. My auntie gave these to me about 4 or 5 weeks ago, so they really haven't been down here long. Maybe I would say about a half of a month. They haven't really been down here that long. But man, do they kick some butt. All the times they've been down here, they've given me nothing but good sound, and I love them. Once again, I would like to do a separate video on the speakers, as well as the receiver and the record player. So, keep an eye out for those reviews coming soon. But guys, that's it. This is my new stereo system as of 2015. It's not one of those big, expensive stereo systems, but it does play my music collection pretty well, except for the all-in-one record player. But I don't even use that anymore. So thanks for watching. And a review on the products that you have seen in this video will come soon. So keep an eye out. Thanks for watching.